Okay.
Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. We would like to wholeheartedly welcome each one of you for the ongoing mental health webinar series 2020-2024. And this is on behalf of the Department of Psychology, the American College of Madurai, in association with the Deccan Positive Mental Health Practitioners Association and the Yellow Pond Counseling Center, Nolambur, Chennai. And today's honorable resource person, a very, very warm welcome to you, sir, is Dr. Venugopal, yes, Reddiar, sir, who's living in the USA. And his qualifications are, he has finished his MBBS, MD, MRCP, ABIM from UK and USA. And for an introduction to sir, he has a professional experience. He has been practicing medicine for more than 45 years. He's been a trainer and teacher for more than 35 years, has done more than 100 webinars on more than 100 different topics on behavioral science. Today, we have reached session number 1539th one, and the topic for today's session is junk food. And over to you for a wonderful session on junk food, sir. Thank you so much once again for being here. Over to you, sir.
Okay. Good evening, friends. I welcome you all to PANSIGHT webinar. I request you to keep your microphone muted till the end of my presentation. If you want to ask any questions or if you want to share your comments, please do that one after I complete my presentation. I intend to complete my presentation within 40 to 50 minutes. Let me start my slideshow. Topic is junk food. And I'm thankful to the organizers of these mental health webinars for giving me this opportunity to share my experience-based knowledge. I use the adjective experience-based knowledge on junk food. I have been practicing medicine since 1974. That means nearly 50 years of experience. And I offered or I took care of patients, thousands of patients in India, United Kingdom, and USA. As a behavioral scientist,
Just a minute, sir. Friends, if you could just mute your mics, it will be very good.
You can mute all. Anitaji.
Yeah, okay. I'll just check, sir. I'm not very comfortable with this. Anyway, I'll just check in this one. I've requested them to mute now. You can go ahead, sir.
Yeah, we will take care, sir. You please go ahead.
As a behavioral scientist, I've been practicing behavioral science since 1994. And I have offered or taken care of thousands of patients in USA and India. And purpose of today's webinar, get a clear picture about junk foods. Know the impact of junk foods on your health. Get a clear picture about healthy foods. This webinar is based on FEQT. Facts, experience, quotes. I'll be using my own quotes as well as quotes from other celebrities. Then thoughts. There are numerous books on junk foods and junk moods, how to quit eating junk food quickly, painlessly, and permanently. That is a false promise. They want to sell the books. That is really a false promise. As a medical doctor, I know it is very hard to quit an addiction. Junk food, that one can create addiction. Smoking, I know there is hundreds of patients under my care. They found it extremely difficult to quit smoking in spite of giving the nicotine gum, nicotine patch, and all those things. Alcohol also. My own doctor friends, some of them, they died from alcoholic liver failure. It's not easy. So don't fall for those things. Some books say, yeah, quickly, incidentally, in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. No, that's not possible. Good food for life. Definition of the word junk. First of all, let us make sure that is everybody, we are all on the same page. Anything that is worthless, useless, or harmful. And food definition. Anything you consume to satisfy your hunger or thirst. My dear friends, I'll be making my presentation the slightly faster pace. I will be sharing the PowerPoint slides as well as the video recording with Dr. Salim soon. So you can subsequently review those things and get a better picture. Time management is very important. Different folks require different foods to satisfy body hunger and mind hunger. Body hunger and mind hunger. Have you heard this term, mind hunger? If you haven't heard, put no in the chat box. Just no in the chat box. Just I want to know whether I need to explain. If you know mind hunger, then I don't have to explain. I can move on. No, Harpita, no. Okay, good. Thank you. Body hunger. That Anna Bindu, somebody is trying to log on. The body hunger, we all know. Yeah, we're hungry. Then we go and eat something or drink something. And when you fill the stomach, that hunger is gone. So that happens only 3 or 4 times in a day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, or in between some snacks or something like that. What about the mind hunger? Throughout the waking hours, 16 hours, your mind constantly seeking. It is hungry. Information, in the form of information. Information comes from reading newspapers, reading books, and listening to some TED Talks, or watching or the movies again. Is getting that mind hunger, or to the WhatsApp calling friends. Mind is always hungry. So it consumes information to satisfy that need. Now, is it clear? If it is clear, in the chat box, put C, alphabet C. This is how I interact to make sure that is yes, Archana Vedantamji, yes, thank you. And many people are not aware of this fact. So mind hunger. So that is where the problems arise. The junk food for the mind. For the mind, the junk food is useless information, harmful information, misinformation, disinformation. And especially these days, fake news. The WhatsApp, again, many messages, WhatsApp messages, nearly some 20 to 30% of the messages are fake, misleading, misguiding. Junk foods are often tasty, inexpensive, and widely available. If a food is loaded with SFS, I have created that acronym. Salt, fat, sugar, artificial flavors, and preservatives, it is a junk food. So that is an easy way of knowing whether this food is junk food or healthy food. It has plenty of salt, fat, and sugar. And artificial flavors, especially a processed food, when you buy, read the labels, But in India, I don't think that they put the labels, everything, ingredients. But in USA, yes, every time I buy a food, everything I buy something, I look at the label. Even the lime juice here, more than 80% of the lime juice, there's no lime, just an artificial flavor. And many chips and other stuff, again, they have monosodium glutamate. That is a Ajinomoto. Ajinomoto is not good for the heart. So make sure that is you read the labels. If the labels, they describe the ingredients. So you can identify whether it's a junk food or healthy food. Examples of junk foods, sugary drinks, all kinds of sodas, Pepsi, Coke, Limca, all those things, fruit drinks, all these fruity, then many other things, apple juice, because they had extra sugar. Energy drinks, these days, it is a fad. Youngsters, energy drinks, they think it gives energy and it is safe and it is good for health. No. One must stay far away from the energy drinks. And in USA, energy drinks, that market is a huge market. They cost, energy drink, some 8-ounce bottle, they cost $2 to $5. It's unhealthy. Lot of caffeine, energy drinks. Because caffeine stimulates your nervous system. You feel excited. Yeah, you don't feel drowsy. You don't feel sleepy. So energy drinks, no. Processed snacks, all these chips, especially, I'm going to show you in another slide how big this processed snacks market is. Biscuits and candies, fast foods, French fries, hamburgers, pizza. And some 30 years back, pizza was not available in many places. Now there are hundreds of restaurants and other places like Domino's Pizza or Pizza Hut. In the USA also, pizza is a very popular food. Fried foods, fried chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, fish, beef, especially in Kerala. I'm from Kerala. In Kerala, beef and fried beef. That one, that is with parota. That also is very unhealthy. Parota and beef fry. Pastries like cakes, jalebi, halwa, ice cream, and payasam. Sugary cereals, popcorns, vada, pakora, samosa, etc. And ulundu vadai, vada. I have seen some people eating 3 or 4 vada. It's like a blotting paper, oil rich. Along with that, and coconut chutney. And if people eat vada often, daily, then soon your photo, your family will put a 0-watt bulb, and a vada mala. You kick the bucket. All these celebrities, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and a host of junk food, they endorse. They get crores of rupees. They endorse, and they don't drink these things. And even Amitabh Bachchan also was endorsing the Pan Parag or something like that. Ajay Devgan. The youngsters, they get easily, especially children, preteen and teenage children, they get easily brainwashed by these ads. And then they get addicted. I feel angry at these celebrities for ruining or damaging the health of millions of people. In that context, I have great admiration for Rajinikanth. Not even one product he has endorsed. Am I right? If I am right, put R in the chat box. I want to know whether you are aware of this fact. Rajinikanth is the only actor, to the best of my knowledge. Yes. The others are all greedy. That is nothing but greed. That is. They're doing a lot of damage to the country. Look at, because of that, the children, this is from an Indian restaurant, already chubby. That kid must be, one is below the age of 10, the other maybe around a teenager. Look at look at the drinks again. I think it is Pepsi, habituated to sugary soda. Lot of caffeine goes inside. The teenagers, when they become adults, look at that one, KFC. There again, the other guy is drinking soda. I told you that is fast food, inexpensive, widely available, unlimited rupees 260. Look at that blue colored stuff. Lot of artificial, this one, coloring agents, chemicals. So much. Okay, in the corner shop, you find all this, okay, chips, then other snacks. Have you seen such shops? If you have seen such shops, put yes. Why? Corner shops. I want to know. Okay, Keshav, this one, Jayalakshmi ji, thank you. One of my own old schoolmates, when I was in India for nearly 5.5 years, from 2009 to 2015. So I'm aware of many things happening in India. I was physically there for 5.5 years. This friend, he was having a corner shop, a small shop, some maybe 150 square feet. That's all. And I saw all this junk food and this soda, everything. Then I asked him, okay, how much do you make in a day, profit, by selling these things? He was truthful. He told me, on an average, around 500 rupees daily. Profit, I'm talking about profit. So 15,000 rupees by selling the junk foods in a small corner shop. They call it fast food because you will reach your death a lot quicker if you go too fast with it. James Blacker, I could not find his picture. That's why I haven't put his picture. There are plenty of James Blacker. Google. I don't know who is this James Blacker. Signs of food addiction. Food consumption becomes more important than anything else. I have seen some patients, some people, I know that one. Suppose there's a webinar. You say there's a webinar at, let's say, evening, 7 o'clock, 7 to 8. It'll be very useful. And if they have that food craving, they want to go to some restaurant and eat some junk food. They'll say, I'm busy at that time. Busy is a word used as an excuse. They're not busy. Busy what? Eating junk food. So that becomes a priority. And they usually isolate themselves from others with eating. That kicks the dopamine. Food addiction. The healthy food also. Again, yes, when you eat enjoyable fruit or just idli, dopamine is released. But this one gives a big spike, that dopamine. And after that one, the spike, then it crashes. Then that excitement, pleasure, and enjoyment goes to depression. Then they crave. Then they go for again that spot. Then becomes a vicious cycle. Is this clear? If it is clear, put C in the chat box. As a medical doctor, I always try to make sure that whatever I'm sharing is understandable to lay people. I'm trying my best not to use any jargon. Yes, thank you. Jargon, because some doctors, most of them, they use jargon, which others cannot understand. Partying, drinking, and eating junk food becomes a way of life. Okay, frequently, oh, I'm busy. Oh, I'm going to a party. Oh, my son's birthday, my nephew's birthday, my friend's that one, wedding day, anniversary. This one, that one, that one. And they spend 3 to 5 hours drinking booze and eating junk food. Then craving for dopamine spurting foods. I told you, all these bakery foods, rich in sugar, fat, and salt. Dopamine level surges. Impact of junk food on physical and mental well-being. Heart problems. Okay, I will explain. Being a medical doctor, I can explain it better than many other people. High blood pressure, especially salty food. If you eat for a longer period, the blood pressure gradually creeps up. And these days we find, 40 years back, I rarely used to find people below the age of 40 having high blood pressure. That is hypertension. But now it is very common. Even people in their 20s, and especially the software engineers, techies, their lifestyle is totally screwed up. And they have high blood pressure, long-standing hypertension, heart attack, uncontrolled hypertension, heart failure, and the caffeine and that monosodium glutamate, Ajinomoto, palpitation, heartbeat, fast heartbeat. Many people, they come to the emergency or casualty because, oh, my heart is fluttering. Then you go through all a battery test, ECG, echocardiogram, stress test, and all those things, and you end up spending thousands of rupees, and they label you a patient. So heart problems are extremely common, and junk food plays a big role. Liver problems, obesity, fatty liver. Have you heard the term fatty liver? If you have heard that one, put yes, fatty liver. People who are overweight, obese, thank you. So fatty liver is more and more common now. And the fatty liver in some people can go to cirrhosis and liver failure. Cirrhosis and liver failure. Junk food. Take it seriously. Now comes kidney problems. 40 years back, when I was practicing in India, there was not even one dialysis center in Trivandrum that I know, first-hand knowledge. Now in Trivandrum, there are more than 10 dialysis centers. And in India, numerous dialysis centers, I can see many signboards saying that, oh, dialysis is only 1,000 rupees, dialysis 750 rupees. They're competing with each other. How come suddenly people are having kidney failure? Creatinine level has gone up. Junk food, some junk food, they have high phosphorus. It is very harmful. Brain problems. What kind of brain problems am I talking about? Stroke, uncontrolled hypertension, stroke, paralysis. And again, this caffeine and other stuff, they can again with anxiety. Is real. Then diabetes. I don't have to explain that one. Now, I think that Kerala has become the diabetes, what do you call it, capital of India. Low immunity. Many people are not aware of this fact. When you eat junk food, it impairs your immunological health. And frequently, children getting cough, sinusitis, bronchitis, and all these symptoms. Adults also, they frequently get infections. And they go to a doctor, then what happens? Even for viral infections, unfortunately, I'm a medical doctor, I know this is a fact. Many doctors, they prescribe or misuse antibiotics. Then antibiotics, again, they kill the healthy gut bacteria. Then you develop a host of other problems. Healthy gut bacteria is essential for boosting your immunity. So low immunity, vulnerable to frequent sinus infections, chest infections, and eating some food, diarrhea, infectious diarrhea. Obesity, obvious. Fatigue, yeah, this is what happens. The crash, dopamine, that when it crashes, you feel tired. You don't have that energy. And taking that energy drinks, the caffeine, yeah, mood alert and everything. Soon, then again you go for caffeine, fatigue, depression, anxiety, insomnia. Many people don't realize these days sleep problems. And I know that is a couple of my own friends in India, they are taking every day sleeping pill. And they are not willing to quit. Repeatedly I told them, hey, stop. They drink Coke. And they drink that also after 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. If you want to stop, quit that one before 4 o'clock. The caffeine, that will affect your sleep. Nothing working. So insomnia, most of the time, soda. If you think diet soda is safe, no. Diet soda, diet Pepsi, and diet this one, they have more caffeine. Asthma and eczema. May not be aware of this fact also. Asthma attacks again triggered by some of the junk foods. Junk foods, they cause inflammation. Goldie Hawn, if you put junk food in your body will turn to junk. Eric Schlosser, investigative journalist, he has authored few books. One is A Fast Food Nation. Fast food is popular because it is convenient, it is cheap, and it tastes good. But the real cost of eating fast food never appears on the menu. Because you will be spending a lot of time, energy, and money to take care of those symptoms. Hospital, your medical bills, they go up. Unfortunately, I'm going to share an ugly fact. I use the word fact. Fact is a fact, whether you like it or not. These days, many women, and especially young women, they don't like cooking. And most of them are employed. They get an income of 50,000 or all that one. You Uber, Zomato, they call, food is delivered. They don't even have to go to a restaurant to eat junk food. Junk food is available just like that. It's a truth. And my own friend in Trivandrum, his two daughters, every month at least 6 or 7 times, they eat junk food by ordering to the Uber. And in USA also, I find those youngsters, software engineers who come from India, they don't know cooking also, or even if they know cooking, time will there. Yeah, they can get anything. They go to the KFC or McDonald's or Pizza Hut. Laziness. They're not realizing the long-term harm, how it is going to ruin their health. Once health is ruined, it is extremely difficult to fix that one. Health once lost, most of the time you won't be able to recover that one. Is this point clear? If it is clear, put C in the chat box. If this point is clear. Thank you, Keshaloya ji. Okay. So don't. Prevention is always better than cure. And for your information, I don't eat junk food. Very rarely, if I'm feeling thirsty and I'm in a meeting and the only drink that is available is either Pepsi or Coke, then I drink some water just to satisfy my thirst. And the caffeine, just 1 cup of coffee, that also some 4 or 5 ounces in the morning breakfast. That's it. My son also, he is now 32 years old, parenting. Here's the importance of parenting. People don't realize how much damage they can do through their own children, grandparents and parents. You saw the picture of those children eating the burger and everything. Did they buy from their own money? No. Parents, they take these children to the malls and they buy these things. And here also in USA, in any birthday party when I go, Indian community, I find that they have pizza and other junk food for the kids. So the kids don't eat our Indian food. They eat pizza and Coke. I don't eat. My son also, he doesn't drink Pepsi or Coke, any of those stuff. And home cooked food. Occasionally I eat junk food. If I'm traveling, I have no choice. Or if I'm flying the flight and they serve food, I try again minimally. I don't eat the Coke or all those drinks. I go for apple juice. There again it is sugary, but it is better than the Coke and other stuff. I don't know why there is echo. I haven't made any changes. Let me select a different speaker. Can you hear now? Is there an echo?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you, Vidyaji. So bringing that, I changed to a different setting. Thank you. And I don't have any problem in getting good sleep. And I don't have so far. As of now, I'm 71 years old. No hypertension. No diabetes. No cholesterol-related problems. No back pain. I'm not obese. Okay, somebody else's microphone is muted. So I'm able to enjoy reasonably good health because of my lifestyle. My father and mother, they lived up to the age of 90. My father never used to drink coffee or tea. I understand Vidyaji also, she doesn't drink coffee or tea. And there's the Rameshji also in this forum. They don't drink. And my father, never used to go out and eat. My mother also home cooked food. So they watched their food habits till the age of 90. So certain things, they're under our control. Junk food in, junk brain. Healthy food in, healthy brain. Joshua 4. I don't eat junk foods and I don't think junk thoughts. She calls herself these days a peace pilgrim. I told you, mind hunger. Mind is always hungry. Feed me. I get bored. Children again, they feel bored. So they want to do something. They want to play video games and all that because mind is hungry. Constantly feed me, feed me, feed me, keep me engaged. So junk thoughts. If nothing is available, sit and worry. Worrying is nothing but replaying an unpleasant thought again and again. Worrying is not thinking, my dear friends. Some people confuse worrying with thinking. Worrying is not thinking. Replaying what if, what if, what if, what if, like that. And they feel more and more miserable. That is junk food. There is tons of junk food for your mind on the internet. You can sit there for 3 or 10 or 20 hours a day getting in online arguments with other people who also choose to waste their time. These days, social media, Facebook, all those things, likes, dislikes, and cyberbullying, that again is affecting the health, mental health, and some people, they commit suicide because of cyberbullying. Is it true? If it is true, please put T in the chat box. So that junk food from this, okay, Archana ji, thank you. So don't take it lightly. I don't. No Facebook account. Nothing else. No Instagram. No LinkedIn. I use WhatsApp only. There also, I screen. And if I find that some people are constantly sending me fake messages, I call them and tell them, please don't. Please don't forward such messages. Simply forwarding, traffic cop, forwarding. No. And if they don't stop, then either I block or I don't even read. And without reading that one, I delete. Food can destroy. Food can destroy the world, but food can also heal it. The change starts with you. He's a medical doctor, Joel Furman. He has also authored a few books. An apple a day will keep the doctor away. Benjamin Franklin, you must have heard this one. My own quote, a paraphrased one. Junk food a day will keep the health away. This is a chef, celebrity chef. Homicide is 0.8% of deaths. Diet-related disease is over 60%. But no one talks about it. It's a serious and significant problem. Junk food leads to junk health, junk life. And lifestyle diseases are very, very common. Lifestyle. Do you agree? If you agree, put A. That is the most common health problems these days. Lifestyle disease. Bharati ji, thank you. Agree. Archana ji, Anita ji, yes. So that is one of the reasons I took this topic today. 2 reasons. I'm a medical doctor with a professional experience of more than nearly 50 years. And I'm a behavioral scientist with an experience of nearly 30 years. Unused knowledge is useless and powerless. You might have heard the expression, knowledge is power. No, Applied knowledge is power. Unapplied, unused. That is why my own doctor friends who died from liver failure, they have the knowledge. Be a medical doctor that alcohol is not good for health. If you drink this much of alcohol, your liver will fail. What's the point? Unused, unapplied knowledge. Do you agree? Many people, they have knowledge. It is not lack of knowledge. It is lack of that willpower to apply that one. Willpower. I gave a talk last week on willpower. If you get time, you can watch that one. It is uploaded in the YouTube. Willpower. Upcoming talks. I give talks every Thursday in my own Zoom platform. Indian time, 8 p.m. You are all welcome. I have given now more than 150 talks on more than 100 different topics. Upcoming talk, that is day after tomorrow on Thursday, skill power. The next week, knowledge power. That is the Zoom link, same, it doesn't change. When I share the PDF file of this PowerPoint slides, you can note that one or you can take a screenshot now. Thank you for joining this webinar. As I told you, time management. So I have succeeded in finishing my presentation within, say, 40 minutes because we started a little bit late. Now I welcome your questions and comments. Did you find this session interesting and insightful? If you found this session interesting and insightful, in the chat box put I. And was it entertaining also? Okay. Was it entertaining and empowering? If you found it entertaining and empowering, EE. Okay, thank you, Archanaji.
Yes, doctor. It was a wonderful session.
I use my body language. You must have seen. I use my body language to express everything, make the presentation more interesting and dynamic. Okay, Sunandaji, you wanted to say something? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, doctor. It was a wonderful session. As you mentioned, it was EE session. Yeah, I think Madhu Oprai, he want to interact with you, sir.
Okay, now if you don't mind,
Thank you, sir.
if you don't mind, I request you to turn on the camera. Because you imagine that if I was giving the whole session with my camera turned off, do you think that you would have enjoyed my presentation? No.
I want to show you the junk I found in my house and it's going into the garbage. And I also sent a message to my family to immediately throw all the junk from their house. And I'm not even going to donate this or anything. I'm just throwing it out. It was such a wonderful session. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay,
Thank
Ansari
you. Yes, thank you,
Ansari, turn on the camera, please.
Yes, sir. See,
Turn on the camera. If you're not wearing a shirt, don't worry. Mahatma Gandhi also never used to wear a shirt.
Let me
That's
put
fine.
this up. Okay.
If you're topless.
No, it's okay. See, sir, you are telling this one, and if I say this one, I have to search a old age home today itself. That is the condition. I have 4 grandchildren, and they are eating only this type of food. And you give a list of junk foods. I think it would have been better. You tell what are the things to be eaten. Then the list will be very less, and it will not take this much time.
Okay.
That is the
okay, Ansari, thank you. I will share what I eat. So you'll get a clear picture.
Okay. Tell me.
Breakfast, what I eat. Most of the days, puttu, in Kerala, it's a puttu. That is I experimented and I use the rice flour and flaxseed flour, or rice flour and whole wheat bran tavud.
Mm.
I mix that one equal quantities and I make a puttu and I eat it with a banana. Then
Daily.
most of the days and
Okay.
other days I eat idli
Mm.
and with the idli powder, the chili powder, molagpodi, or sometimes sambar, home cooked. Or on some days, I eat whole wheat bread. And with I make sure when I buy the jam, I make sure that is the ingredients. No artificial flavor. And no fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup. Be careful. In most of the ice creams, they use the high fructose corn syrup in bread also. So, nothing. Jam. And let me finish, Ansariji. Then that one. Then on some days in the morning, I make dosha. And some days, I eat.
In the afternoon, break.
No, I'm coming to that one. Ansariji, just let me finish. Be patient. Because junk food, people who eat junk food, they are impatient. Okay? So listen to me carefully. Okay? Sign of impatience also. In the afternoon, I eat chapati most of the time. And with that one, either potato curry or beans curry. Red kidney beans, rajma, that one. Or lima beans. It has got high protein, fiber. I don't have any problem of constipation at all. Okay? I don't have to take something for constipation. So some of the are egg curry. Egg is, you can eat, my dear friends, don't worry about eating egg with yellow. You can eat one egg definitely. My father used to eat egg till the age of 90, till he passed away. Okay? So egg is not harmful. Then in the morning, just a minute, in the morning, I drink 3/4 of a glass of a milk. And I put in that milk, that is when morning only, just not even 1 teaspoon, less than 1 teaspoon of coffee powder. And the sugar, I don't use white refined sugar at all. I use, now here it is, coconut sugar is available. Or the cane sugar, organic cane sugar. Then lunch, 2 chapatis, that one. And dinner, I don't eat cooked foods. I eat only uncooked foods. Fruits, yes. 2 or 3 different kinds of fruits. Either orange, banana, or grapes, and avocado, and nuts, like peanuts, cashew nut, not a lot. Peanuts, cashew nuts, walnut, then seeds, pumpkin seeds. People above the age of 50 with a prostate problem, prostate enlarges after a particular age. Unfortunately, I don't know why God has made that like it. All the other things, they shrink. They atrophy. Only the prostate becomes hypertrophy. Okay, and enlarges and problem. Waking up in the night, disturbance of sleep, 2 or 3 times to pee. This pumpkin seeds will help. That is, the prostate enlargement will also won't happen, or if at all, very minimal. And your sleep will also be better. I eat pumpkin seeds.
Okay, sir. I have a doubt.
This one, just a minute. Pumpkin
Yes,
seeds.
I know. Daily, I am also eating pumpkin seeds nowadays.
Okay, good.
Sir, I am asking you, when you started this menu, at what age? In your young age also, you were following this one at the age of 20 or 25 or 30? No.
Yes. No. You are making assumption. Because my parents, they eat healthy food at home cooked food. And I didn't have to go to a hotel. I used to eat home cooked food. And my mother will buy banana padakola from the market.
Doctor Saab, I have one advice that don't go outside. All the junk food business people are in America. They will be searching for you, and all their shops will be closed if you are insisting all the people to take this type of food. So be careful.
Ansariji, luckily, I have enough courage. Courage is something which many people, they don't have. I have the courage to speak up. I speak up. I'm not afraid of death.
Sir,
Nobody
Gundas will
can,
not.
nobody can, just finish. Nobody can threaten me. Nobody can. Because when I filed cases against the federal government for the employment, that is job, discrimination, harassment, and all this, or some of my friends, just like you, Ansariji, they told me, this is America. People, many of them, they have guns. They may come and shoot you. So don't go for this legal fight and all this. They will shoot you. எதுக்கு போறீங்க? அவங்க சுற்றுவாங்க சார். சுற்றுவாங்க. No, I didn't run away. So, first and foremost thing, okay, now, Ansariji, others also want to talk to me, talk with me, because we should not,
wait for your explanation. They will directly shoot.
Okay. All
Okay,
these
thank
things,
you, sir.
they'll
Thank you,
read.
sir. Your
Even-
class was good. Class was good. I listened carefully.
No, but. The moment you say but means, that means you are disagreeing. Yes, but I have given a talk on yes, but syndrome. People, when they say, yes, that is good. But the moment the but comes, okay, you can be sure it is not, they are not agreeing. That yes is very lip level, superficial. Okay, yes, but syndrome. Okay. Now, anybody else who wants to,
Yeah,
okay,
thank you,
Jyoti Mukherjee, go ahead.
Yeah, Farwa Zehra.
Jyoti
Farwa.
Mukherjee has raised her hand.
Sir, I
Hello,
wanted to ask, does
I
glucon
am
D come
Farwa
under
Zara.
junk food?
Farwaji, just wait for Jyoti Mukherjee to finish.
All right.
Sir, does glucon D come under junk food because it has high sugar content, salt is also there, and even flavors are there?
What exactly is that one? I don't know what exactly you're talking
Glucon
about.
D, lemon flavor and orange flavor.
Just read and find out what exactly is that flavor artificial, number one.
It is
And
artificial.
Artificial?
Yes.
Then go, forget about it. Anything artificial. Because my son, okay, I taught him how to read the labels. When he was young age, he liked the lime juice. And he used to go to the, when I take him to the Walmart or some places, he'll go and pick up a lime, this one, bring up. And I say, okay, see, whether that's an artificial flavor. So he said, yeah, artificial flavor. And tell me whether there is a real lime, what percentage? No, there is no lime. So they use all this to cheat you. They cheat you. Then I say, go. And after finding 4 or 5, then you, okay, this has got 10% of that one. No, okay, we'll buy that one. And it will be slightly expensive. I told you, junk food is inexpensive. It will be expensive. And again, cereals also, he will go and buy, get a box, because he finds that Superman there, outside Superman, or the Batman picture, or some favorite, that one. And I look at, read that one. Lot of sugar. And I say, no, it's not good. So we have to educate and empower children when they are young. So he knows, he reads the labels. It is the parenting. That is what parenting means. Not giving them whatever they want to eat. Kit Kat, Quit Kat, and everything. They become them addicted. Then they say, yeah, I am this one. Parenting. How to do the parenting? Give me a class on parenting. No, you have to put into practice unused knowledge, unapplied knowledge. And he has been with me now in the past 9 months because he was in India from the age of, from 2006 to 2023, 17 years. I sent him to India to continue studies after the 7th grade. I didn't want him to lose the culture, everything. And he studied and he completed MBA from Pune, Symbiosis. He's back here. He's staying with me. Cooking, I taught him how to cook. He also knows a little bit of cooking. Now he does his cooking, okay? He is good at making some pasta and all those things. Healthy food. We don't go out and eat. So I preach what I practice. I walk the talk. Okay, Vidyaji. And before that Farwa Segra.
No, sir. Dr. Vidya can ask her question. She's my mentor, so I would like to give this chance to her. After that, I can ask.
Okay, Vidyaji, turn on your camera and let us see that beautiful smile. Okay, good.
Good evening, sir. A wonderful session. as you said, there were many things that I gave up when I was very young in the sense, I think I was in
Your
eighth.
volume is low. Vidyaji, volume is low.
Is it fine now, sir?
No, still it is low. I don't know why.
In my cell, it's the maximum. Okay, I'll keep it close to my, is it now audible?
Okay, I'm leaning forwards.
Okay, today I'm listening through my cell. So what I was trying to say was from my 8th standard, I gave up having sugar in my everyday diet. And till today, I have been consistent. So I can tell you, I have a personal story of around 30 plus years. And as you said, being from a diabetic family, touch wood, right now, so far, I've been healthy because of the choices that I made when I was very young. Second thing, I feel another important thing that we need to say is not taking any food which is pre-cooked or with preservatives. The sauces, the jams, and things like that, which is already half made and given to you. Again, if you can avoid that, that's very good. And loved your session, sir. Thank you. Thank you for the lovely insights. Loved all your quotes also. And yes, hope to see you soon in another session. Thank you.
Okay, Vidyaji, if you can join my Thursday webinars, if you find time, 8 to 9, live webinars. Okay,
Actually,
now
the
the
problem is
Farwa.
that's my music class session. That's why I get to miss it.
Pardon?
That's my music class sessions. That's why I get to
Oh, okay. Okay. Then okay. If you do get some time, if there is some heavy thunder, lightning, flooding, then you may not go for that music session. That day you can watch my live session. Okay. Parva.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, good. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. It was a very wonderful session. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But I have few questions for myself. Since I am 24 years old, I have a fatty liver. I cannot digest wheat. I have high body temperature. And I feel dryness whenever I have something of wheat, anything of wheat. So what do you suggest me? Is there anything particular that I should add or subtract from my diet? Also, please suggest a healthy morning drink. Like, what do you have right after waking up or before going to sleep?
Okay. Now, see, I won't be able to give a detailed this one unless I get a detailed history from you. That is not possible. That is not appropriate also because your privacy, doctor-patient relationship and all those things. One thing, I don't drink the morning bed coffee. Some people, they wake up drinking bed coffee. No, plain water. I start my day by drinking, that is, I say, 6 or 8 ounces of plain water. No bottled water, no mineral water. Don't waste your time in buying all this bottled water. No, a big no. Just a plain tap water. If you are worried about something, you can just boil it and keep it at home. And you can put jeera, that cumin seeds. You can boil the water with the jeera. That's good
white
for.
Zira.
Pardon?
White Zira.
Jeera is good for digestion and gas problem also. Jeera, cumin seeds. Just to say
Like
half a teaspoon of jeera into
Safed Zira or Kala Zira?
the regular jeera, not kala jeera, the other one. Okay. And then
Okay.
make sure that you eat enough fruits. And during the season, if watermelon is available, very good, that dryness and everything. Okay. Watermelon. Then buttermilk. Age old that buttermilk. Buttermilk is good, especially during the summer season. Samparam, in Kerala, they use the word samparam. And long time they used to add the curry leaves, a little bit of ginger and everything. So that buttermilk. And a drink, depending upon the weather, external that one, exposure to the outside temperature, drink
Yes, sir.
1.5 liters to 2.5 liters of fluids. It doesn't have to be just water. That fluids could be, that is the plain water, Suppose you are drinking 1 cup of coffee, that's fine. Green tea is also good. Green tea brings a lot of antioxidants. And when you eat the green tea, don't add any sugar. I
Not
do
even
eat.
honey?
Pardon?
Not even honey?
Honey you can put if you want to. Honey is better than putting the sugar. And because I buy green tea, especially it is from the Sri Lanka organic. Everything is organic with the different kinds of that one. The mango, real mango flavored, or the pineapple flavored, strawberry flavored, different ones. And that also I don't drink a lot. Maybe just 1 cup, not every day, some days. So like that, the fluid intake, and stay away from all this soda. Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke, and nothing fruity. No, no, no. And then make sure that is wear the appropriate clothing. In the summer, don't wear red or warm color dress or black. Wear the light color dress, white and all those things. So that
All right, sir. When I wake up, I have a juice of cabbage, um, cucumber, and mint for fatty liver. Is it good?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, cucumber is good. Salad again, cucumber and lettuce.
No, I have juice. I have juice of it.
No. What I'm saying is you can eat salad also in the form of that one using the cucumber and all those things. And so that will save time. Because making a juice again, you have to spend more time. I'm a person.
My mother makes it for me.
Okay. So I'm a person that is when I cook puttu, when I make the puttu, I make it for 4 consecutive days. It is not that every day I spend the time in the kitchen cooking, where time is very precious. So I make puttu. That is, it is for 4 consecutive days, it will be puttu. Idli, I make maybe 24 idlis. So I eat maybe 3 or 4 idlis in a day. So it will last for some 7 or 8 days. That is the way. Time management also. When I eat chapati, I have already chapati. That chapati,
But
again,
sir,
not from Indian. Let me finish. Not from Indian grocery store, because it has got a lot of preservatives and all those things. Here there's a Costco, one place where there are no preservatives, just a whole wheat, that chapati. That too, I don't eat a lot, just 2 pieces of chapati. And with that potato curry, if I make, that will last for easily 1 week. Okay? Not
sir,
every day.
Is cooking fresh recommended? Or like
No, that's what I'm saying. You listen to me carefully. That is home cooked food. Once you cook that one, you can keep it inside the refrigerator for 1 week. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. The very proof is I am 71 years. I have been eating like that and no health problems. Do you need any more evidence? Do you need any more evidence? This is a testimony, living proof. Okay. And you have seen me, my energy, everything. And I woke up in the morning, say around 5:30, and I had only 1 glass of water. And I'm not feeling tired. Oh, no, nothing. Okay. Follow these things, watch this video and watch these PowerPoints again, once again, or maybe 2 or 3 times. Because all these things you are not going to remember. If you can remember after reading or seeing one time, then what am I? Your examinations, you can pass all the examinations without reading this for the second time. In the classroom, the teacher taught you, and you don't know why do you have to revise those things? It is there in the memory. No, you cannot store that one. So do that one. Okay. Anybody else wants to ask a question? Archana ji, do you want to say something or ask something? Isn't that you have enjoyed because you are turned on the camera? I can see you smiling. Okay, go ahead.
Sir, is Pani Puri good? Any idea?
No, Pani Puri again, I don't have a lot of idea, but the oil, because any puri fried. Am I right? Pani Puri is also fried. So the oil. Especially when you buy it from outside, what kind of oil they use? They may be reusing the same oil again and again. When it is heated again and again, it's toxic. It's not good. And all these, the banana chips also, again and again, because I've seen in Trivandrum, banana chips very popular. So I used to just watch, observe. I learned a lot from the school of life by watching. And they keep on the very same oil. Very same oil. And I was told some people, they even buy the used oil from the Ayurveda. Ayurveda, they use the oil for massaging and all those things. they buy that one very cheap. Okay, so you are going to get the oil from the Ayurveda, the resort or clinic, and that one they use for making the banana. This one, okay. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Okay, Satyanji, you are quiet. What happened? Satyanji, usually you jump in and you ask some questions. And he recently had some Ayurvedic treatment. So he knows that all this massage and oil massage and everything. Okay. So they don't throw away that oil. Okay. And recycle. Okay. It may come back to you again, Satyanji, if you eat some banana chips in Kerala. Okay. Your own oil. Okay, that oil used for massaging your body. Okay, now.
Sir, I'm Sri Ranganathan.
Okay, go ahead, Ranganathanji.
Yeah, I want small questions. What is the difference between the fast food and junk food?
Okay, fast food and junk food, subtle difference, slight difference. Fast food is something which is the very word that is prepared very fast. You can make it very fast. Very fast. And that one usually, when you go to these fast food restaurants like the Pizza Hut or the Kentucky Fried Chicken or those things, where that one is, it won't consume a lot of time. So fast food again, junk food, almost same. Okay? Yeah. That's it. I will say every fast food, unless if you go and eat a banana, that is also fast food. You go to that one, get me a banana. Okay, that is also fast. Okay, no processing is required. Okay, and the tea also, that is also fast. But the other one, everything processed, especially French fries. Oh, they're very tasty because the fried foods, they taste a lot better. Egg also, not egg white. It is the egg yellow that gives the taste. Because the egg yellow, that is where the cholesterol is. But don't worry, one egg a day, no problem. It is not going to kill anybody. Okay.
No, in India, in Madras, I have seen the non-drain the kadai, non-drain the pavan. So they're standing and eating and go because it is they say it is time consuming. We'll just finish it and go. But it is not healthy, I know.
Okay, another thing also, you brought away one thing. When you eat some food, make sure that you chew the food thoroughly well. The God has given you the teeth. There is a purpose. Our Vidyaji will agree with me. Okay, 32 teeth, not 1 or 2. Okay, we are not snakes. Snake has only 2 teeth. Okay, but we have 32. Okay, the purpose is to chew, grinding and everything and make it a smaller pieces. And the saliva, it has got a lot of enzymes. Mix it that one. The digestion starts inside the mouth. Then you send it down. If you got these guys are chicken, fish, and then the stomach, there's no teeth inside the stomach. The stomach won't be able to work on that one. And you develop a lot of health problems because of the eating also very fast, within 3 minutes or 5 minutes. No. Take easy. My father always used to take 15 to 20 minutes. And in the younger days, I didn't know. And he used to sit and I usually finish and I go away and come back again. And I used to see him still eating. Okay. But he used to chew well. Now I also do that one. That is spend more time chewing and everything. Even the seeds, walnut or any nuts, pumpkin seeds also, I put 1 tablespoon, then I keep on chewing sometime. So mash it. So standing and eating is not good. Sit and eat. Okay, if there are no further questions, Sunadaji, is it a time for us to...
I'm here, sir. With your kind permission, may I go ahead with the vote of thanks?
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for a wonderful session, very useful, meaningful, and thoughtful session. And if we really follow whatever you have said and follow a very healthy diet, I think we're going to have a wonderful life ahead. And thank you so much for that. And kindly accept our gratitude on behalf of the Department of Psychology, the American College of Madurai, in association with the Deccan Positive Mental Health Practitioners Association and the Yellow Pond Counseling Center, Nolambur, Chennai. Friends, we will meet with yet another beautiful session tomorrow at the same time. Until then, it's a goodbye from all of us here. Take care and have a wonderful and peaceful evening, all of you. See you all tomorrow. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you all.